Just going on the boat from Aberdeen to Orkney now. This is not the bed and breakfast ship. Who's this we've got here? Say hi! Hi! That's just a little lady I met on the journey. And it looks as if we're going on the ship. What a lovely idea in the Northlink ferry. You complete one of these postcards with an idea of what to see in Orkney and Shetland for another traveller, and then you post it and the Northlink share it. And here's our movies for the night. So we have Ghostbusters or Bob Marley. The shipping forecast, moderate or rough, occasionally slight in the Moray Firth. So just in the Kirkwall hostel. Hi Isabel, how was your first night in the hostel?
First night was great.
What hostel are you in today?
Orkney Youth Hostel.
Right,
Lovely.
and when did you arrive?
Last night about 11:30. Lovely clean rooms, warm hostel, cosy bed. Perfect.
That sounds good. You sound as if you're sold in the hostel. Like. Just in the pump house and machinery room at Scapa Flow, which still contains all of the original machinery. The Admiralty was concerned to build up a large reserve of furnace fuel oil needed to power the warships of the Royal Navy. During the Second World War, between June 1940 and May 1945, 2,667,390 tonnes of furnace fuel oil was unloaded at Scapa Flow for use by the Navy. museum. This museum is brilliant. You get a boat to the ferry terminal and then the ferry across, and you can get an all-day ticket for the bus, so that's quite good just to kind of get around the island. The museum tells the whole history of Scapa Flow in this area during both the World Wars, from all the storage of oil, both above ground, underground, to things like the scuttling of the German fleet when the terms of a peace deal were unclear. They scuttled their ships, going onto lifeboats to try and get out of them. And many of them were then brought to the surface when the value of steel went up. They put compressed air in, expelled the water, and brought many to the surface and then salvaged them. That was a company in Cox in England who developed the technology for that. All in all, the museum is brilliant. It tells you about all the things that happened here, the ships, the people that were based here, a bit about what the life was like. And then obviously everybody left, and there's not many people here now. It's on the island of Hoy. So now just wandering around, there's quite a number of sites that you can visit just in a walking tour for a few miles. And as you can see, the weather is fantastic today, so that makes such a difference. Here we are at the memorial to the Royal Oak, which sank on the night of 13th, 14th of October. It was the anchor in home, and a minor torpedo hit, and then more torpedoes went into the ship, and the explosion killed some of the crew, while fires in the ship's magazines killed many more. It sank in just 13 minutes with a loss of 833 men. Look at this incredible little memorial. The HMS Royal Oak. Here reading it as well as me.
Anyone slightly closer to this way?
Warrington.
Warrington.
Wishy Park.
Oh wow.
Hey!
Yes, this is not what you're used to.
Bangor, Northern Ireland.
Wow. Anyone doing any big milestones today? Anyone doing their first ever park run? Silently, most importantly, anyone doing their second ever park run? So, if you're not sure about the route, come and speak to me before we start. So I'll give you a quick rundown where to go. Please keep to the left. There's two sections where there's folk going in both directions. If you keep to the left, not anyone over.
So just here at the Kirkwall parkrun. It just takes place at the PDC. I think this area was formerly a dump or something, but now it's like a lovely area with water. So you leave your stuff just at the boathouse there, and then well done. And then you wander up towards that Tesco, and there's a couple of lovely marshals there, and you turn around a cone, and then right all the way back around, right over to the end, over there near where that ship is. Turn around a cone. So it's 2 big laps and then 1 shorter lap. Today the weather's pretty good. Really lovely team, lovely encouraging volunteers at each of the spots. We're lucky today because there's not a lot of wind, which I believe to be quite unusual at this park run. So that was quite nice. As you can see, loads of people still coming in. Not sure of the numbers today. About 50ish probably, yeah. And here's our great run director who was here setting it all up this morning. Good conditions today for the run?
Yeah, makes a nice change. We had hailstones last week.
Oh goodness me! How many did you have last week?
We had, I think, 50ish.
Right, perfect.
We had a wedding party Dougie there that suddenly finished talking.
He got married?
He got married last Saturday but did the park run first.
Congratulations, Dougie! How lovely! That's great!
Yeah, there was a big group of us with a microphone and everything.
Oh, that's lovely. So was the wedding later in the day?
Yeah, it was at 3 o'clock.
Oh, how lovely.
Something to keep the nerves away.
That's right. How lovely, congratulations.
Well done.
And you were a parkrun observer today, how was it?
Yeah, it was very exciting.
And who were you watching?
Angie, of course.
Ah, right.
Doing a
What was the
very
route like?
fast run. The loop was very interesting, round a bit of the lake here and then round the park.
Perfect. And you sometimes run it, but today you're taking a rest, I think, because you've got a lot. What are you doing later on?
Walking yesterday, so today we're going to the Italian chapel in Scara Brae.
That sounds fantastic. More from you later. Thank you. Years ago, one of the oldest inhabited places in the world. They discovered it in 1860 on a big stone along the Citadel here, and they found these ancient civilizations. Around Orkney, maybe by different civilizations. These are around 5,000 years old. Absolutely incredibly beautiful. And over here we have a burial mound which has not yet been excavated. still playing at Stromness after the 200th anniversary of the RNLI today. Thank you! And we're just getting on the having a bowl bed and breakfast again. We're using the gangway because the tides are low, so the port doesn't connect. But how nice is this? We're getting a lovely send-off from Orkney. So just back on the bed and breakfast, having a bowl, which we got on at Stromness, and it sails tomorrow morning at 6:30. Get our breakfast, and then we should arrive in Thurso about 8 o'clock. Wonderful selection of soft drinks, teas, coffees, hot chocolate, and also there's some wonderful books. I was just reading this fantastic one, the Orkney Archaeological Review. Been reading a lot about the Ness of Brodgar, and I'm really keen to try to visit that before they close up. Before they stop like the current digs and close up for a bit. As you can see, the ship is beautiful, the decor is lovely. There's another passenger over there just kind of enjoying herself on the ship tonight. That looks like the lovely breakfast tomorrow morning. Lovely tasty Scottish breakfast. Here's Highland Park, we passed that distillery and some of our wanders around the island. So yeah, and the staff in the MV having a boat are absolutely wonderful. They're just delightful and helpful.